3, 2, 1. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. My name is Mark. Welcome. Today we're going to be doing a reaction review of the brand new Kanye West song that just dropped this morning. I don't even know the name of it. It's featuring Travis Scott. I saw people posting about it. I held off listening to it until now so you guys could see my reaction. I can kind of speak through it. So we got our headphones, we got my phone, we got the little dongle. We'll just go straight into it. Let's bring up Kanye West and Wash Us in the Blood featuring Travis Scott. I haven't seen too many opinions on this. I try to kind of hold myself back. But so far, I heard mostly good things, and I guess I didn't really see anyone bashing it. So that is probably a good thing. Obviously, Jesus is King. I don't know. It has a couple decent songs, but honestly, I haven't really gone back and replayed much of that album at all. It's Kanye's worst album, it has to be said. But hopefully with this, Kanye can kind of turn a new page and get back on track of, you know, being arguably one of the greatest musicians ever. So let's take a look at this. Wash Us in the Blood, Travis Scott. Let's see what's up. 3, 2, 1.
A roaring lion devour.
Run it, bitch, turn me up.
Back to the little boom, way, what's up on? South side, let it bang. Outside, let it rain. Rain down on the pain. Wash us in the blood. Drop this for the thugs. Wash us in the blood.
Is there anybody here? Is there anybody here that can say?
Oh, this hits.
It was the blood that
Wash us in the blood. Wash us in the blood.
Yeah.
Whole life being thugs.
Yeah.
Wash us in the blood. Holy Spirit, come down. Holy Spirit, come down. Holy Spirit, help now.
30 stay still, execute. Thou should not kill, I should not spill. Next tails at the rendezvous. We got your time in the federal.
Rain down on us.
Yeah.
Wash us in the blood. Wash us in the blood.
Yeah.
They don't want Kanye to be Kanye. They want to sign a fake Kanye. They trying to sign a Kanye.
Ooh. Yes. Okay. Oh my God. Where do I even start? I've seen a lot of people on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube and etc. kind of straw manning this argument that, oh, you guys don't like Jesus is King because it's religious and you guys are convinced by the devil that all music has to be about bitches and alcohol and smoking and drinking and this and that. No. We don't like Jesus is King because it's not good, okay? Get that out of the way. Second of all, music doesn't have to be about those things. We just don't like weird, evangelical, crazy, what the fuck is going on Kanye. We don't like cult Kanye. But Kanye's always had religious, my favorite Kanye song ever is Ultralight Beam. That's a very, very, very religious song. Completely religious. It's got fucking Chance the Rapper on it. So it's not like an anti-religion thing when it comes to bashing some of the recent Kanye work. At least in my case, it's purely from a musical standpoint. I just simply don't like it. That out of the way, how do I feel about this song? This is a fucking banger, just off the bat. You know, in typical Kanye fashion, using this sample that plays in and out throughout the entire song. I think it sounds pretty cool. It's interesting that this is more of like a talking, like yelling, stating sample versus being more of like a musical one where they're singing a hook or singing a melody. I think that kind of adds an interesting dynamic to the track. One thing I hate when artists do is they'll have a feature on the song, but the feature will very predictably so. You have verse, chorus, featured verse, together chorus. And that's it. That's like the fucking recipe for a feature. And I hate that so much. So I'm very glad that you have some backing Travis vocals in the beginning, in the middle sections, throughout. It's something that's small, but I like that you can feel Travis in the song. Also, some of the instrumentals sound like it feels very Travis production. There are these kind of pulsating, bright synthesizer notes that are very, very Travis Scott-esque. Brings in a bit of that psychedelic feel that Travis is known for. I love, love, love the use of the marching band toms. I just think that sounds so good. This toms so tight, and just, you know, you can tell it's a cadence of sorts. I really like that second verse. This is the kind of woke Kanye we like to see. None of that Ye versus the people shit. Wash us in the blood, whole life being thugs, no choice selling drugs, genocide what it does, massing cark what it does, cost to cause what it does, another life being lost. Kanye obviously talking about what it's like to be black in America. We know about slavery, we know about Jim Crow. I hope that, you know, through everything that's going on in the world right now, people are more and more able to learn about the modern systems and the continued systems that are racist, that are racially used to keep people of color, specifically black people, down. And this vicious cycle that so many people are in. Kanye and Travis could have been all the same, you know, they're fortunate that they were able to find a path out, but they're no different than a lot of kids who are stuck in this vicious cycle of born into poverty, have not enough resources growing up to get an education, to understand what it means to get an education, don't have the opportunity to further their education, have to help out their family by working or dropping out of school or whatever. Then you get into the real world and you're like, fuck, I need money. You know, you get into drugs. We're not even going to talk about fucking the introduction of cocaine. This is real life. You do what you can to get money. You fuck up one day, a cop is there because black and brown neighborhoods are overly policed in proportion to white neighborhoods. You get some racist judge that's of course going to say, fuck that kid. Oftentimes, even if you're a 17-year-old kid, he's going to look at you, and due to racist tendencies, he's going to think of you as an adult, as a grown-up, as a grown man. He's going to throw you in jail, and then once you're in jail, lose whatever you had, because it's not like we take care of prisoners or reform them in this country. So when you finally get out of jail, you have nowhere to go, nothing to do, you can't get jobs here or there, you have no resources because of the areas you live in. Sooner or later, they want you to fuck up again. They want you to go back to prison, so you can go back to prison. They can put you to work, continue their fucking slave labor. They hope they can just get you in forever for their fucking for-profit prisons. Fucking garbage system. I'm sorry for going so long about that, but Kanye touches very little here, but I think it's very, very significant that, you know, he makes this statement during this time. And then Travis talking about the death penalty. You know, you can see that as a continuation of what Kanye was talking about. You get you in jail, you get you in jail, get you in jail, get you in jail, get you in jail. You know, they hope you fuck up enough to where they can fucking slap a death penalty on you and get you going on your way. Travis, you know, straight up says it, yo, this is murder. 28 states in the United, well, he says 30, but 28 states in the United States still fucking do this and think this is okay, which is not. Uses the Bible, obviously this is a religious-based song, to support his claims like thou shalt not kill, or fucking nation under God, and yet the government's just murdering people instead of reforming them. I know I'm fucking on one right now, but those were my 2 cents on Kanye West featuring Travis Scott, Wash This in the Blood. I think it is a very good song, a very powerful song. Yeah, I think it's the right kind of Kanye religious song. I like how he's talking about current issues, you know, whether this was written recently or not. It's very time appropriate, which is a shame, but, you know, it is what it is. We're trying to fix this shit. Have you guys checked this song out? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Honestly, I really enjoy this track both musically and lyrically, and just the whole package. I think it's just another very good Kanye song, and I'm stoked on it. Let me know if you guys want me to react or review anything next. If you enjoyed the video, please consider dropping a like and or subscribing. All that kind of support always helps for sure. I'll see you guys next time. As always, remember to do fun things and stay beautiful.